There are people who don't even want to improve themselves, and there are people who have already improved themselves so much, and then there is you. Don't worry about the advice that I'm going to give you right now, because neither you nor I am so much successful that my advice will be at a top tier, like the advice of big self-improvement channels. You know, I know you're here because you cannot relate to them. You have got addictions, you have got this, you have got that, you have like not got time, you are probably working full time, or maybe not. If you're watching still a kid, like I'm 15 years old, so if you're still watching a kid, and that means that you're not having probably a job. You're probably either my age or a little bit older or younger than me, about plus minus 2 years. So let's get real. We face problems that these big guys do not have the solution to. The thing is, they faced it in the past, but now the thing is they have forgotten all about it, and they do not make things on it, like content about it. It's basically like forgotten. It's like the starting point of self-improvement. What I'm going to tell you today is very oversaturated, and hence like the basic things are like forgotten, or more or less in each and every video you will just get do meditation, do journaling, do this, do that. But the thing is, they don't actually tell you how to start it, like how to begin. They tell you that what you should do, but they don't tell you that how do you do it. I'm not promoting myself or anything right now. Even I got some work to do right now. As of like today, I got my boards in about 100 years. Excuse me, sorry, 100 days. So the thing is, I've got 100 days and I got a plan for it. The thing is, I'm going to do a 100-day challenge. It's not like any other random YouTube challenges, anything like that. It's gonna be starting of self-improvement. Now after a while I will just list out the goals that I'm having for this challenge and the habits that I'm going to follow for it. But as of right now, the thing is, it is not just a random challenge that my god, I practiced music for 30 days straight and became a musician. It's not like that. It's live. It's by an untrained guy. It's by a guy who is still struggling with self-improvement. I know there are people like me, exactly like me, like who have made good efforts in self-improvement but haven't actually been on there for quite some, like what do you say, quite long term. You might like be very similar to me in a way that you start, then you keep on going for about a week or two, and then you just drop down. Something happens, some random thing happens, every progress you lose. It's not like you're at the level of Hamza Ahmed, who like it is generally considered as the product, like not productivity, he is the self-improvement guru over this medium like YouTube. So you're not at his level. You haven't got his discipline, you haven't got his confidence, you haven't got anything of his. Basically what I'm saying, he has improved himself in, I don't know, last half a decade, but you're still stuck in the early stages. The same is happening with me right now. I cannot, like, I improve myself for 2 weeks, I work out consistently for 2 weeks, and then just something happens, I don't work out and all, and I don't know, randomly I'm not even able to do one pull-up after that. It's very tiring, I understand. Now I will just display the list of things I'm going to do for these 100 days, and trust me, this will help both you and me, even right now, even 10 years later, because these videos are still gonna be there. Each and every day I'll post one, and you know, about recording my success and failures. I will not lie about any stats that I'm like achieving. For example, I have a goal of reducing social media time by a considerable amount. For example, if I use 2 hours of social media today, then I plan on using less than 1 hour. If I fail one day, I'm gonna share it to you guys, because you guys are the one who will give me criticism. You guys are the one who will like be accountable instead of my behalf. You know, that is one thing about self-improvement, that if you do it alone, you cannot experience it to its fullest extent. But if you do it with people, then you can get the things, get the benefits of accountability and responsibility. People will judge you in the comments of the video. They will literally tell you, my god, you're such a smart guy, then why did you fail this, why couldn't you keep your screen time less than 2 hours? That criticism hurts, and that is the thing that will allow you to literally be better. You will just sit there looking at these comments and thinking yes, that guy is correct, that guy does have a point. Why didn't I close my web browser or whatever I am using before that 2 hour mark? Why did I extend my time? I'm going to explain each and everything in every detail. It's kind of like a follow along, if you know what I mean. And the thing is, see, if you want to follow, you can join me on this mission, because right now, right now, I'm alone. Nobody is there with me. Not even YouTube audience is there, I guess. What I guess. The thing is, nobody is there. I just literally have one subscriber that is to my own. You know how people start with their journey on this platform. They're all alone. Then they get people like you guys who are watching, and this is it. This we are doing it for real. Now I am going to explain each and every goal to you fully, along with the time slot I allotted for it in my calendar. Now let's get real. Alright, so now I guess you are able to see the list of things on your screen. So at number 1, let me explain the habits first, and then I will explain the goals for each and every one by respectively. So number 1, the 4-hour study. By Carl Newport, there is a book known as Deep Work, right? So deep work tells us that we should take about a 4-hour time slot and do all the hard things, and generally complete have at least 2 deep work sessions in a day. My calendar is organized in such a way that it is not possible for me to have 2 deep work sessions in a day, but the thing is, at least I can afford 1 deep work session. Thing is, deep work is not just randomly listening to music and then just doing random email and all that shit. The thing is, deep work is actually where the real work begins. It is the time that you complete all the things. I guess if you are watching this, if you get recommended this video right now, then you probably already know about the flow state, or whatever they call it nowadays, monk mode or flow state, whatever you say. Concept is same everywhere. The application might be different, but the concept is same everywhere. Same with studies. So the thing is, first is 4-hour study slot. That slot is very much important. For me, it might be study. For you who has different goals, it might be something different. For example, if you are keen on running a channel like me, but you actually want to focus each and every ounce of your energy in that, so you can of course gift that 4-hour deep work session to your most important habit that you want to implement in your day-to-day life. Now here comes the second habit which is making videos regularly. The thing is that 1 video per day will give me so much accountability and responsibility, because I am answerable. Then I will be answerable to you guys. You understand what I'm saying? The thing is, say I have a schedule of uploading every day at 10 p.m. IST. So the thing is, I have to upload by 10 p.m. Otherwise you guys are gonna be mad at me, right? So the thing is, by that specific amount of time, or by that specific day, I need to get a video out. Whether I can edit it to my best extent or not, whether the quality is good or not. Well, quality means the recording and video quality. Information quality will be good, I swear. The thing is that one simple act of being accountable to you guys is gonna boost my self-discipline. The thing is, this is very much important. I can't even describe to you, because you need someone to be there to tell you where you are doing wrong, when you are doing wrong, and how can you improve it. By reading your reviews, I can understand what I should do, what I am lacking right now, and whatever the things that I can improve in myself. One thing I did not realize while thinking about starting this was how much I can actually speak. The thing is, it's applicable to you too. However, trash you think yourself you are, you're probably better than that. I actually got to know this right now, right at this very moment, because I thought I wouldn't be able to say a single word without a fully completely written out script, but here I am blabbering for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, 10 minutes probably, with like little to no script. Actually, the thing is, I haven't even planned for this video. Yesterday night I just thought that okay, today I'm gonna start it somehow or the other. For the last six to 10 months probably, I have been thinking that okay, I should start something, I should start a channel, I should like know people, like I should tell people my goals, I should keep myself accountable, but the thing is I haven't. So this is the time, this is when I'm choosing to start this journey with you guys. So let's come to habit number 3. Habit number 3, the workout. Like seriously, it is the most popular one, and why I wrote +1 repetition per day. The thing is, I'm gonna start it from scratch. So for example, if I'm doing a push-up on the first day, actually I will tell you the routine later, but let's say we are doing a push-up from the day 1. On day 1 we'll do 1 push-up only. Yes. Now the thing is, your brain will tell you that no, you are better. That is known as ego, right? So your brain is gonna tell you that you are far better, you can do 10, and you can increase 10 by each day or 5 by each day. The thing is, do not listen to that crap. The thing is, listen to what I'm saying right now. Your brain doesn't even want you to win this race. Your own brain is against you right now. If it were in your support, then it wouldn't have said you to scroll the social media for I don't know, 5 more reels, see YouTube for another 2 videos, scroll the shorts just 1 more time. It wouldn't have said that if it were in your favor. So try to understand the fact that right now your brain is not on your side, but I am. So listen, what we are gonna do: day 1, say 1 push-up, right? Day 2, then we are gonna add a push-up. Actual routine is very different because there is a time interval of 2 days in between of each body part. It's fully calisthenics, and the beautiful thing is, I have been working on this routine for, I don't know, about a year, right? The thing is, I started improvement when I was in 9, now I'm in 10. So the thing is, I thought about incorporating 7 exercises per day along with a highly sophisticated mechanism in Notion, Excel. I thought about doing 50 I will just do 5 exercises, 50 repetitions of each. I made about, I don't know, 6 to 7 routines, and then I got to know what are the limitations. And the thing is, this routine is completely objectless. This doesn't require any equipment. It's not like I'm just telling you guys a routine right now, but the thing is, it is completely objectless. Once you see the routine, you will understand just how basic it is. You can do it anywhere. You know what I mean. Now let's skip this. So we have gone over workout for quite a long while there. It was important. Now when it comes to journaling, see, basically I want to journal in 2 ways. It's not, I have phrased the word I like to because I'm still not doing it. The thing is, I want to make 2 types of journal. One that is for fully personal journal, that is what happened today and all the things. Second one is about it's more kind of philosophical journal, but not at Marcus Aurelius level, not like meditations, but it's at how do you say it? It's what I have achieved today, what I have done today, what I have done wrong today, what I have not done today that I wanted to do, what I have done that could have been better. It's like a self review, it's like how you rate products on different websites. It's like that only. It's like I'm rating myself over a long period of time. Then I can I don't know, it might seem too much to you, you can skip this step, no issue. But journaling, honestly speaking, it has the ability to change my life. But the thing is, I don't write it on paper, so I will just write it in notepad of my PC. But the thing is, it's a pretty goddamn powerful weapon to change your thoughts. If you are if you're already starting to get a little spiritual, not in that way, but you are starting to understand that there is an existence way beyond your own. Like there are some things that you just cannot achieve. Like basically, in one word, what I am trying to say is your time here is limited. So you cannot do each and everything in the world. Journaling is basically like the mirror but on paper. It will tell you who you really are if you write it truly. Now, let's move it from this depressing to a happier one. So, Duolingo. Why did I choose Duolingo? Very nice question, and you are getting the answer soon. The thing is, generally, if you like till now you are in self-improvement, so you must have heard about the 75 hard, which was trending some time ago. The thing is, they tell you to do, I don't know, 5 or 6 stuff and do it for 75 days. If you fail, you have to start all over again. So the thing is, one part is there, learn a new skill. Well, since I made my version of this, it is more of like I just wanted to learn something. It's not mandatory for you all guys, but the thing is, I wanted to learn something because I already know 3 languages, so what's the harm in knowing another one? Plus, I'm interested in that language, so I just wanted to learn. No issue with that. Next comes to calculations. Well, the thing is, I could have incorporated into studies, but the thing is, I like maths too much. So, like doing 10 questions, it's not just doing simple regular maths. It's like I'm trying to do is practice some questions, practice some hard questions, practice some mathematical tricks that I know, that I found, that I created myself, or something like that. There are plenty of videos available which like teach some tricks, so those tricks are also good, and the self-invented ones are also good. So what I wanted to do was just try out those tricks, see how fast can I get. For example, 2-digit multiplication, how fast can I do it? That is the question. So for that I just like wrote down that. Now the Daily Stoic. Well, if you don't know, then it's a book by Ryan Holiday, quite great one. The thing is, each and every day, like for each and every day, he has a quote of like a stoicism quote. Excuse me. So if you don't know what let me tell you what is stoicism briefly. It's like most people, if life is flowing in this direction, most people flow opposite. But stoicism is like if life is flowing this side, you also flow this side. Like you acknowledge that there are some things which are way beyond your control, which you, however much you improve yourself, you just cannot do. That is stoicism. So stoic quotes. And the thing is, for each and every video that I'm going to record, I'm going to tell a stoic quote at the end for 100 days. So enjoy. Now coming on to the 10 pages. Well, that is the classic requirement of 75 hard. That is, you read 10 pages of any self-improvement book or any book really. For example, right now I have just got a copy of, what was the name, The Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking. Well, this helped quite a lot to speak right now. I haven't finished it yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish it. I'm I guess half the way through. So the one thing I got was like school's library. That's a great source of book, like for real, man. I just read so many books, like Ashley Vance's biography of Elon Musk, I read that one, and many other which I've completed. So I'm gonna take some self-improvement books from there, or I'm just gonna take from the internet, whatever. Let's see. I actually have a huge library of what I want to read actually. So yeah, 10 pages a day is gonna be fun. We can increase the pages later. Now 10 seconds. This 10 seconds, it's let's go back to the habit 3 once again. It was what? It was 1 repetitions per day addition. It will be the same, but with a quite different approach. The thing is, it's again like centered on the ego that a person has. Generally will say, what good does 10 seconds of meditation will do me unless I'm doing it for 10 minutes. The thing is, understand this: a day you're doing 10 seconds of meditation, right? And on another day you're doing 0. So here are 10 and here is 0. Which is gonna benefit you in the long term? For each and every day for the rest of your life, if you were able to do 10 seconds of daily meditation without fail, will that improve you? Or if you were to do 0, as I was saying, I got interrupted for a while there. So the thing is, if you improve yourself, like if you meditate for 10 10 seconds for every day for the rest of your lives, will that improve you? Or if you do for 0 seconds, will that improve you? Of course, if like you have got a brain, you are a human, then you will of course say 10 seconds, right? So this is the same concept. Now the thing is, it's not just gonna be 10 seconds. Actually, the thing is, I'm thinking of implementing it in a way that is like 10 seconds today, tomorrow again we'll add 10 seconds, in that way. Let's see what happens. If it's too much, then I guess we'll pick a sweet point that is about 5 minutes, probably 5 to 6 minutes, and we're going to continue in that way. Let's see what happens. So the last and final habit, I think you are quite confused about what is that. Let me just tell you, that is just water, nothing but water. The sole objective is drink more of that like liquid of life. That is the sole thing, you know. Now all of these aside, let's get to the goals, starting with number 1. So that 95+% you are seeing, that is what I'm it's more like a wanted, but it's kind of also like what I'm expecting for the results of my boards. After the 100 days, I'm gonna go straight to my exam, so it's gonna be fun. Like I will be able to know if I can score that well or not, by managing both this and my study. That's why I allotted 4 hours to that. Next goal, I guess it is self-explanatory, 1K by March. The thing is, if there are people out there like who are actually interested in what I'm doing, it's gonna be like very easy, you know. Honestly speaking, if that was like my honest goal, then I could have made just any random AI things which are going on right now in everywhere. I could have made all those things and, like, you know, gotten 1K pretty quickly. But the thing is, since I'm improving myself, why not improve someone else too? That is the thing. Now, workout. I know I did not build the routine, and I built the routine, but I'm not a professional. So whatever I am doing, I will just try to achieve a semi-aesthetic look. See, the thing is, everyone wants an aesthetic look, so you know what you gotta do. Journal, as I already said. Mindfulness. Duolingo, you already know why I'm doing. Calculation, you already know. Daily stoic. Mindfulness. The thing is, mindfulness, we like say it as one word, but it's vast. Then we get to the 10 pages. Same, it will make us more knowledgeable. And at meditation, it's gonna make you more mindful. And at the end, as I said, the liquid of life. So now I'm telling you, the journey is on. Just start if you haven't already. See ya.